Turn our attention now to the emotional fallout following the back-to-back weekend mass shootings.
The fallout being felt far beyond El Paso and Dayton and by people of all ages. Joining us now to talk more about how to cope and what to tell our kids to help them cope is psychologist Raquel Bild-Libben. It's so nice to have you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So as we mentioned, you don't have to be in El Paso or Dayton to be stressed about this. Of course, we experienced something similar in our community with Parkland. What kind of effects are you seeing on people here?
Oh, absolutely. I think that one of the effects we're seeing in the children is that obviously this is so random, it's unpredictable, we can't tell where, what, and so it inspires a lot of fear and a lot of hopelessness that, you know, sometimes you feel like you don't want to be doing your day-to-day things because you don't know what could happen where.
How should parents approach children and talk to children about this? Because children might have questions about what's happening and be confused.
Absolutely. I think children need to be told the truth up to their developmental age. You don't tell a 3-year-old the same as a 6, the same as an adolescent. So every child needs to be asked, what do they know? So you start where they are. And obviously never lie. Because if you lie, then the person that they look up to is telling them something that later they will find out. When they're very young children, you don't want to be watching the same thing over and over, so you do have to limit TV because they don't know the difference of something showing once, and if it's repeated every time, they think it's another shooting or another mass shooting happening. So you're trying to decrease the fear, you're trying to meet them, but validate their feelings, whatever their feelings are, and then show support to those feelings, but also have them go to their day-to-day activities. Go back to whatever it is, yeah, the day-to-day activities are with school, with summer camp, with whatever is happening, so they see a normalcy in life, that this is happening, but it doesn't disrupt our lives.
And while adults are trying to explain this to their children, adults are scared too. Adults are having these anxieties also because it's almost become a way of life for us. I mean, a lot of people think twice about going to a movie theater or a concert or even shopping at a Walmart now. So how do adults cope with it?
Absolutely. I think that adults not only have that fear for themselves, but also for their children. So it's double in that sense. And I think that that fear translates into anger. And what is best for adults, if they can translate this onto some type of action. What can they do to help the community? Like the Parkland adolescents did. You know, they put in the grief into some action that has now done the March for the Living, where they are doing something, be it donations, being meditations, being getting together. But the adults need to move into action in order to deal with the feelings of total, I don't know what to do because it's so random.
And if they don't deal with it, what could be some of the long-term impacts?
Well, there's definitely short-term and long-term impact documented from earlier, like 9/11, you know, from other earlier traumatic events, such as post-traumatic stress disorder in children. If you don't deal with it, you know, children become later on adults. But one of the fears, the primary fears right now with this, is that adolescents and adults, we're becoming desensitized to violence because it's happening so often that we're kind of turning that cold, you know, I don't care sort of attitude, which is very detrimental, leading on to depression or leading to there's nothing I can do, I have no control over my life. And we're trying to have children, particularly in the schools, you know, have both teachers and counselors and parents all be from a supportive nature where they have it as role model to get into action on what we're seeing and not to be desensitized by all of these happenings.
Yeah, it's almost a defense mechanism to become desensitized to it.
Absolutely.
Well, finding a way to channel that sounds like the best idea.
It's the best idea.
Okay, thank you, Doctor, very much. Dr. Raquel Bild-Libben, and your practice is at Miami Beach. Thank you so much.
Thank you.